Yo! Happy Friday. Here we go. J to the unit coming on in. How's it going? Here we are, Friday night in the lunchroom. I'm actually got some customer support on the line. Armando Guzman. Yes, there is spots available, Armando. Armando, I just sent your, I don't know if you saw an email, but I did send off your package you won here for the holiday. You got an OMG mystery pack. Good to see you. J Unit, I think you got your package today. Excuse me, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I got something going on with the old nostrils here. 1 second. I'm gonna sneeze. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we got spots available. What I'm going to try to push, Armando, is we got the Bowman Draft Super on the website. Actually, I'll bring you guys over to the website. The different ones I'm going to try to break today. Well, tonight. We got two that are close. We got a Topps Chromius mixer. There's only 23 left. Only 23 left in there. That's $28 a spot. You got the Topps Chrome Black box. You got a Topps Chrome Mega box. That's a jumbo box. HTA 5 autos. You got a Chronicles box and a Clearly Authentic. Lots of chances for some monster cards. And then I'm going to try to push this one here. $25 for a spot at the Hobby Box Super Jumbo Bowman Draft. Oh man, how is that COVID going? I've been through it, so I know where you're at. This is what I'm dealing with right here. If you guys want to see the behind the scenes here, I'm dealing with somebody probably from India. They probably don't know they're being streamed live, but I got a problem with my restream chat. Looks like I got two people on here. So Armando and J Unit, thanks for coming by. You're the only folks that showed up. You guys are the most important people that showed up, obviously. But I got a problem when I type into my restream chat, which is right here. If I type something, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see this okay. This is my restream chat. I'll put that down so you can see. But I'll say, hey, you fantastic people. And I'll hit enter, and there'll be nothing that shows up on here. I can't see what I typed. But if I go to the YouTube platform, you probably saw that because you guys are on the YouTube platform. It doesn't show up in this chat. I don't know for what reason. So this is a setting that's messed up. So I do have I got a customer support. I'm messing around with them right now. But anyways, that's what I'm going to try to push is we're going to try to go with the Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. We're going to try to get the Topps Chrome mixer going. See if anybody shows up. I know a couple other streamers are going. I think the Beard Brothers are still going. I know they're doing Elite off of eBay. I know Dave All-Star Breaks is going to be breaking tonight too. So I figured I'd give it a shot. If anybody else, stragglers that didn't get in on their breaks, they want to come over and check out a different product. I got the old Lunchroom here. It's not as strong as it used to be in the Lunchroom, but it's still damn good. No other. Hey, it's Dustin. How are you, man? You're good now. You got your smell and taste back yesterday, starting to eat everything, and the only bad part is I'm still having a little breathing problems. Yeah, the breathing, it hit me. The breathing definitely got to me. I had pneumonia directly afterwards. I ended up with pneumonia, slight pneumonia. They called it walking pneumonia. But I was on antibiotics and prednisone, and it seems like that is gone. I don't have that right now. J-Unit and you chased Charizard and got a golden purple can of whoop-ass. Congrats. So what's a purple can of whoop-ass? Can you explain? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Trying to appease a lady here. There we go. She's in India, so she'll be another 20 minutes before she responds. And all in all, it was fun. I don't know. Apparently, it's a rare gold Pokemon card. Yeah, you really want them. 2 Z cards. Those are like 300 at the moment. Isn't close to that, but it's cool. Yeah, man. I was watching. One of these, every once in a while, I'll let my YouTube just go on autoplay. And I usually watch other breakers. I watch other channels, see what's going on, watching product and stuff. And I remember one night, I think I was sorting cards, and the autoplay went to a Pokemon channel. And this guy was showing off his Pokemon cards. And he was showing these Charizards. He goes, well, back in April, this one was worth $30,000. He goes, right now it's hovering around $100,000, and it was a graded Charizard. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he kept on showing all his cards off, all of them upwards of $5,000 or more. Armando, just grab 2 spots. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What'd you grab, Armando? I'm going to put up the checklist for the Bowman draft if that's what you went for. I think that's what everybody's going to be interested in the most. Or the girl. They're about the same price. They've got lots of chances in all. Or did you grab one in each? Looks like there's 23 left in the Topps Chromiest mixer. Thanks, Armando. Let me see here. I'll check out, see if it came over. Well, it hasn't come over just yet. In the Chrome? All right. Hey, it's Kelly Mike. Greetings from East Coast to West Coast. How do you do? Hope all is well with you. Rip in peace, Tommy Lasorda. Thinking of the West Coast, think of pour a little bit. I'm doing an East Coast drink. I got myself a Manhattan here. I'm at the tail end of it. I don't know if I made it very good this time. I don't know if it was the vermouth or the bitters or whatnot. It didn't hit that well. Might have to switch to champagne. Got one in the Chrome. Awesome. I'll keep an eye out when that comes over. Once something gets down a little lower, I'll build up the checklist. Right now, there's 23 left in the Chromiest mixer. There's 27 left in the Jumbo Bowman draft. Everything is lit up blue here tonight. Is that right? Is that in honor of Lasorda? Or is that just because? Let me think of something else. What else is blue? It's the California blue lights. It's happens once every January 8th. Every 100 years. Last time it happened was January 8th, 1921. We were watching some of those. We were watching some Tommy Lasorda clips. The All-Star game from 2001 is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Lasorda 2001 All-Star game. It's not his best moment, but it's a goddamn funny one. So here we go. I'm gonna bring you over here. Let's check this out. Check out this. We're gonna see if I get kicked off YouTube. Here we go. Watch this. Rip in peace, Tommy Lasorda. I remember him as the coach of Oral Hershiser when I was a kid. Them winning the World Series with Oral on the mound. Oral was a monster pitcher, man. The dude was an ace.
Oh, shattered bat, and it catches Tommy Lasorda, who's coaching in the third base coach's box. He pops right back up, and he's all right.
Here we go. Watch the replay here.
Tommy saying, am I all right? Of course I'm all right. Didn't hurt me. He gets a 9-8 for this. And
reverse handstand by Tommy Lasorda. Oh, man, I shouldn't laugh at that. I go, the funniest thing you could do in the world is give me an app where I could just watch funny videos all day long, and the world would be a happier place.
ALCS were tied at 2.
Rip in peace, Tommy Lasorda, man. One of the best known LA Dodgers coach ever. What Mako Mark gave us he put on a clip earlier of him talking about a game in 1978 where someone hit 3 home runs off his pitcher. And all he did was swear the whole time. I don't know if I can find that. Tommy Lasorda. I remember him as a kid being on the TV in the Slim Fast commercials. Remember the Slim Fast commercials? Rip in peace, Tommy. Other things going on, the Mets, the New York Mets, looking like they're gonna be the most expensive team in the MLB. That new owner Cohen is amazing. Deep pockets, the deepest of the deep pockets. Bringing in Lindor and Carlos Carrasco from the Cleveland Steamers. We're no longer allowed to call them the politically incorrect name. We now are known as the Cleveland Steamers, which is probably more accurate now. They're losing that much talent. I mean, Carrasco, I don't really have a beat on Carrasco, but man, Lindor is an all-star. They're I don't know where they're going to reach into what they plan on doing. I know who else is out there. Carlos Santana is a pretty darn good hitter. But man, Lindor was all around a good defensive player along with a hitter. Undeniably, probably the best player on the team. Who's the other one? Bobby Bradley's a new younger. Maybe Bobby Bradley's supposed to take the place. Who knows? So we're gonna rock this out for a little bit. I got some Bowman draft on the website. I got one box. That's a super jumbo draft. There's 5 autos in there. 5 autos. Then I got the Topps Chromiest mixer. I'm gonna try pushing those 2 right now. That's gonna be a good one. That's got the clearly authentic. It's got a box of Chronicles, 3 autos and 1 memorabilia. It's got a box of Topps Chrome. It will have 5 prospects. One of the bigger cards you can get out of here, obviously, Luis Robert is in here. Kyle Lewis is in here. Those are both good ones, but the big card that everybody wants out of here is the Rosina, the amazing Arizarena. He's in the Topps Chrome Jumbo, and he's in that. 5 autos. Then we got a Topps Chrome Black box, all in that one. And $28, get you a random team. Let me get you a hot card. That includes shipping, and if we get that one filled, I'll probably be drunk enough. I'll probably throw in something extra. we will see when it comes to time. I'm gonna sit here and chit chat for a bit. Maybe do a little try to get myself banned on YouTube. Probably once the Manhattans keep flowing here and the drinks, I might switch up to a martini. I can go for a martini. We'll see. We'll see where we go. I might get the old Alexa fired up.
Fired Up by Cast Zombies on Amazon Music.
Oh, Alexa, what fires you up?
Sure.
Alexa, off. Well, we won't do that just yet. What else is going on in the news besides Twitter has permanently banned Donald Trump from its platform? How about that? Amazing how the social platform they have banned the president of the United States from their platform. It's amazing. Unprecedented times we're in. Unprecedented. You hear about the Angels clubhouse manager's air out? Garrett Cole, Verlander, Hernandez, a lot of pitches about the balls having rosin and line tar on them. No, I've not heard that one. I really want to know about that. Not Verlander, not Cole. Is that the Angels clubhouse or is that going to be the Astros clubhouse? Hernandez, isn't Hernandez a Houston hurler? Doesn't he hurl in Hernandez? Hey, Crikey, how are you, man? Hope all is well with you. Just trying to push a couple of these breaks. I don't know if you saw, but you got a hit in the break earlier today. I don't know if you were able to watch the video, the playback. I was on around the lunch hour. Well, right now I got two different ones, Crikey. I'll take you over to the website, show you what we're trying to push. Right now, the Topps Chromius mixer, I think one just went. So there's 22 left. That's got the Topps Chrome Black, Topps Chrome Jumbo. I believe you got yourself, when I broke this stuff earlier this year, you got yourself a Louis Robert Prism in there. Got a Chronicles box and a Clearly Authentic. And then on top of that, I'm trying to push this Super Jumbo. There's 27 left in it. $25 for a random team. I'm going to give whoever gets the Minnesota Twins in this, I'm going to give them a couple options because the Twins don't have. Is it the Twins? Oh, no, that's Bowman's Best. No, never mind. I take that back. Everybody has autos in this. The Bowman's Best has no, but $25 gets you a random team, and you never know. You might end up with a 101 printing plate like Crikey got the other night. He was in the Beard Brother breaks in this stuff, last night, the night before, and he hit a 101 printing plate. Amazing hit. So $25, get a chance at, get a spot for a random team in there. So those are the two that I'm pushing right now, Crikey. I got a ways to go. I know I still got 20 plus spots, but I don't know. I'm hopping on tonight because I don't know when I'll be able to hop on again. I may not be able to get on until Tuesday, so that's what I'm going to try to go with. Pine tar, huh? Yeah, seen it on the news. I think it's on ESPN. He's suing them now, saying they used him as a scapegoat. Wow. Well, you You don't know. It's a hard one. Thanks, Crikey. I appreciate it, man. I do believe your package. I don't know if we checked it on stream. I was looking at your package. I think your package should be to you tomorrow. I sent out on Tuesday. That's got your holiday. I got your holiday gift in there, Crikey. I believe it did get into Ohio. I believe it got to the Cincinnati, Ohio hub. I hope you'll see it by tomorrow. That's cool, man. Beard Bro is breaking right now. Yeah, I know he's doing the Elite Extra. I bought a couple spots in the Elite Extra over at the Beard Bros. Yeah, I don't generally hop on when other breakers are on, but I don't know when I'll be able to get on again. I may not be able to get on until Tuesday, and I got a bunch of new product. I figured I'd give people a chance to hop on here. And, it's going to be this may be my only opportunity. So I gotta seize it while I can. I know I may not get anything going. I'm going to try my best. I may sit here all night. But I got a whole bunch of things planned tomorrow, and I can't do it at all on Sunday. My boy has baseball practice, and I work Sunday nights. So Friday is kind of my only day now. I mean, I may have a window tomorrow to get on, but I know the Beard Brothers break on Saturday too, so. There goes some of the Hall of Fame points for them. Yeah. So they're doing the rosin. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, let me check out. Let's see. What are you saying? So the Clubhouse, Angels Clubhouse. Garrett Cole, Verlander, and Hernandez. Images. Fired Los Angeles Clubhouse attendant. Oh, here we go. A revealing text message from the star pitcher has been submitted as evidence in Brian Harkin's quest to prove he was unfairly made a scapegoat. Oh, let's check this out. So he knew he probably had this thing sitting on the back burner. He had this sucker sitting on the back burner. Man, you know what? Oh, well, yeah, you know what? They're athletes. They're going to try as best as they can. I don't know where this is going to lead to. If they're putting extra rosin on the balls, oh, freaking well. Let them freaking rosin. Let them put super glue on there. Like in the Major League, he's got Vaseline behind the ear. He's got the pine tar over here. He's got the sandpaper in his back pocket. Old screwball. Hey, Bubba, it's Garrett Cole, the text reads. I was wondering if you could help me out with this sticky situation. Winky face emoji. We don't see you until May, but we have some road games in April that are in cold weather places. The stuff I had last year seizes up when it gets cold. Harkins was fired last March, ending a nearly 4-decade run with the Angels after the organization was informed by Major League Baseball that he was providing pitchers with an illegal blend of rosin and pine tar. A violation of a rule that had never been strictly enforced. Oh, cheese and rice, man. Let the pitchers pitch. Harkins' attorneys, Daniel Rasmussen and Brown, filed suit against the Angels in late August, and the defendants filed a motion to dismiss it in early November. A January 21st hearing has been scheduled to determine whether the case will move forward. Man, I bet George Brett has something to say about this. Oh, man, I don't know. How much of an edge are you going to get by putting pine tar on the ball? I mean, if the ball is connected, man, the hitters are cracking the ball, man. All time, you got your all time home runs ever. Yeah, he knew, he probably held on to those, so. This is his way out. If he's going to go down, he's taking them all with him. The opposition includes a declaration from Harkins in which he recalled a March 26 interview with attorneys from. During the interview, Harkins claims he identified Cole, Verlander, Jackson, Shoiza, Hernandez, Corey Kluber, hardly know her, Joba Chamberlain, Adam Wainwright, and Tyler Chatwood among the pitchers who previously asked for his specific blend of pine tar and rosin, which became popular throughout the league after he made it for former closer Troy Percival more than 20 years ago. Harkins also named several current and former Angles: Percival, Brendan Donnelly, Kevin Japson, Cam Bedrosian, Kanan Middleton, Yasmirio Petit, Luke Bard, Matt Andrice, Dylan Peters, Jose Suarez, Cowart, Dylan Bundy, who used the blend. So here we go. So what are you going to do? You're going to take down every goddamn pitcher in the league just because they're using extra pine tar in their blend? Ridiculous. You know what? Maybe it's just baseball trying to grab at news. Oh, I didn't know this one. The Yankees got Greg Allen from San Diego for lefty Jim Reeves. I don't know either of them guys. I don't know James Reeves or Greg Allen. The ball will hit off the ball differently, and aerodynamics would be way off. Yeah, I get it. And I'm sure it definitely helps with the grip on the pitch. They're allowed to use rosin. And I don't know the details of rosin. I think rosin's supposed to dry, supposed to get the sweat off your fingers, supposed to dry out your fingers so you can get a grip on the ball. They allow a rosin bag, but they don't allow pine tar because it sticks, and that's... I get it. I know. And it definitely makes them, I'm sure it makes their curveball curve a little better. I'm sure it gives more traction on the ball. And I'm sure when the batters hit it doesn't hit the same if it hits the tar. I get it. But at the same time, how much of a difference is it going to be? And you know what? I'm all about fairness. I want everybody to be fair in the up and up. I like integrity, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, change the rules. Let them all use it. And the problem is it's a slippery slope. Once you allow that kind of a thing in the league, you say, yes, you can use pine tar. Yes, you can use rosin. And then the next level comes up. Well, I'm just using Gorilla Glue now. Well, there's no rules against Gorilla Glue on the ball. Or there probably is. I'm sure there is. Just how it goes. You want the pitchers to be trying. If they're not trying, we're not going to have an athletic game. They're not going to be determined to win. Everybody wants to win. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, as they say. So it's hard. I get both sides of the picture. I still want Charlie Hustle in the hall. Yeah. Charlie Hustle. I get both sides of the coin. What are you going to do? Well, we got, let's take a look at it. I think another order came over. Thank you. We got 21 left in the Chromius mixer, 26 left in the Bowman draft. Maybe I'll send out the tweeters, try to get some folks in here. Yeah, crikey, thank you. I got your spots. It looks like you got one in each. Thank you so much, crikey. Good luck. I hope I don't have to give you luck. You actually have. You've got the hit machine luck. I'll try to put some out here. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna do my best to get at least. We're gonna get one of these off. We gotta be able to get one of these off. I know a lot of competition out there. Probably a lot better breakers, a lot more people. Just my little humble lunchbox break room. We'll talk some turkey. Do what we can. If I can get a couple more people in here, maybe we can get something off. I bet if you tweet that you're opening a box with free spots at random, people will show up. Yeah, you're probably right. You're not wrong. It's just I'm already at a low margin on this stuff. I'll put a tweeter out there. See if we can get any more. I just put one on Instagram. I was trying to get my Instagram going. So good for you, Armando, kicking the COVID. So what was your worst thing? Did you have the back pain? But if you tweet that you're opening a box with free spots at random, people show up. Could do that. I could give away. I could just do a free giveaway. Maybe something. Lure people in. Give it a run. See how we do. Andy, what's up, Lunch? I heard free spots. My ears were ringing. How you doing, Andy? Good to see you, man. The AP from PA, Dandy Andy. I had pain for maybe a day, and that was it. The worst for me was burning sensation in my nose, like I wanted to sneeze the whole time, but didn't. You know, I didn't have too bad in the nose, but my back pain was pretty rough. The back pain was pretty uncontrollable bad. I got up onto the good old Tylenol and ibuprofen. I started alternating them. That just took it away. I almost wonder if the back pain came from. Oh, no wonder why it's a little. I'm thinking it looks dark down here. I have all my lights on. I think the back pain mostly came from laying in bed so much. My wife locked me into my room. How are things going with Andy? Hope you're having a good one. We had a good break earlier. I'm going to try to get one more off. The Super Jumbos, it's coming. It's coming. It's still got a ways to go, Andy. There is 26 left on that one. 26 left on that one. I'm gonna sit here and rock it out as long as I can. I know there's a lot of other people. I know the Beard Brothers are on. I know Dave's gonna be hopping on. So yeah. Well, we're about to change that. Tonight's your night, Andy. You're going to get you that 101 Torkelson. Get that Superflector. Get you a $30,000 card. The Torkelson autos out of the Super Jumbo. Man, it's just crazy. I haven't had any luck at all in breaks lately. I mean, I've been hopping in. I haven't been into too many. I bought into the Beard Brothers. I bought into OMG. I didn't watch OMG's break. I'm in Dave's. I've gotten a couple autos, but nothing fantastical. Waiting for another big one. I haven't really gotten into any Bowman draft breaks myself. Every time I go over to the Beard Brothers, they're usually sold out or I miss them. I know they've done quite a bit of draft. The draft is great stuff, man. I'm a big fan of it right now. I think it's my favorite product going right now. I still love the Topps Chrome. I got a case of Bowman's Best. I got PYT up on the website. I'm going to give that all weekend to Silk. If that doesn't sell, that's probably going to end up on eBay. I hate to move it over to eBay, but I don't think I'm going to have a choice. So you guys, everybody that's listening, you'll probably have a good chance of getting it cheap on eBay. I've kind of faltered off of eBay because I'll tell you right now, the last 5 times I went on eBay, I lost my shirt. I went backwards big time on it. I didn't make enough to even pay for a couple of the boxes. That's why I've been off of it. I don't know how people are doing it on eBay. I guess you gotta advertise better. I've barely made money on it. I know that's how I started. Whew. Got into the Beard Brothers Bay 3 box of draft and got nothing out of 180s worth of teams. Oof, that's rough. Mine did the same. My nurse friend told me to sleep on my stomach to prevent fluid going to my lungs and developing pneumonia. And you know what? That might have been what happened. I did a lot. That might have been why I got pneumonia because I wasn't doing a whole lot of moving. My doctor actually told me to go get out and get to work because even though I had walking pneumonia, because it might clear it up. If I got up and moved around more and get active, it might have clear up my lungs. And it did. It definitely did. I definitely feel better. Definitely feel better than I was last week and the week before. I had my lungs aren't good to begin with, and they definitely weren't doing good after the COVID. I'm feeling good now, though. What are the other things going on with the MLB? Let's check out the MLB website. Rip in peace, Tommy Lasorda. Lindor's going his way. They got a thing. MLB remembers Tommy Lasorda. I bet they're not going to show him falling on his back at the All-Star game. They're saying now the Mets might try to go for George Springer. That'd be something. Let's see if I can find. I'm going to try to find. Chris Bryant. See if I can find that one from earlier. The one from earlier was hilarious. Chris Bryant might go to the Mets. Cheese and rice, man. Man, Bryant's a freaking slugger, too. Springer said he wants 180 mil or something. I don't know. Springer's good, man. Springer's great. But I don't know if he's 180 million good, that good. All right, we got to do a Tommy Lasorda, a rip in peace to Tommy Lasorda. Here we go. Look. There we go. More Tommy Lasorda.
Raymore and Flanagan has
This one's good. This one was brought to you by Mako Mark from Seattle.
Adjustable base with the purchase.
Can you give us just a few basic comments about your feelings on the game?
Well, naturally, I feel bad about losing a ball game like that. There's no way you should lose that ball game, and that just doesn't make sense.
What's your opinion of Kingman's performance?
What's my opinion of Kingman's performance? What the you think is my opinion of it? I think it was put that in. I don't opinion of his performance. He beat us with 3 home runs. What the you mean? What is my opinion of his performance? How could you ask me
Hey,
a
Joker.
question like that? What is
We're
my
remembering
opinion
the
of
great Tommy Lasorda
of his
here, boy. One of
performance?
his best interviews.
He hit 3 home runs. I'm off to lose the game. And you asked me my opinion of his performance. I mean, that's a tough question to ask me, isn't it? What is my opinion of his performance?
Yes, it is. I asked it, and you gave me an answer.
Well, I didn't give you a good answer because I'm mad, but I mean...
That wasn't a good question.
That's a tough question to ask me right now. What is my opinion of his performance? I mean, you want me to tell you what my opinion of his performance is?
You just did.
That's right. Guy hits 3 home runs against us.
Tommy Lasorda, one of the all-time best managers. I mean, gotta go down as one of the Dodgers' most notable ones. You can't deny his impact on the LA world. Joker's Tribe Card was stopping by to say hey. Thanks for saying hey. Good to see you, Joker. Hope all is good with you. Rip in peace, Tommy Lasorda. Congrats to Lindor and Carrasco moving their way over to the New York Mets. Making it happen. Football is good with you, Joker. What's good in the hood, man? Anything new with you? Yeah, I had to it. I know you're excited about Lindor coming over. Especially the Browns making the playoffs. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's great that the Browns made the playoffs. But it's going to be the Bills all the way. The Bills are going to take it to the house, man. Bills are going to take it to the house. Joker is a Browns fan, huh? I got a lot of faith in the Buffalo Bills, man. They have been. I said this earlier. I only like the Bills when they win, which is usually twice a year. But man, they have put up a show right now, and they're hotter than sin right now. Coming into the end of the season, they're looking better than they did at the beginning. So pretty excited. I got high hopes for them. It's very likely the Colts take them out, and then that's going to be it. That's very likely. Who knows? Chubb is from my hometown, and I sent him 2 rookie autos from him. I got personally signed by him. Oh, good for you, Armando. That's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. Yeah, well, we've got a conflict in the House of Lunch tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's going to be conflicting. I am a Bills fan. I do root the Bills. I got to tell you right now, I'm not a big football fan. I love the game. I love going to a game. It is definitely one of the most exciting games to watch and pay attention to. I have a hard time watching it on TV. I can't sit there. Baseball, I don't know why I don't have a problem with it, but football, there's something about, it happens in baseball, but it seems like it happens more in football where, I don't know, the commercials just drive me batty. The commercials drive me nuts in football. And maybe it's because there might be more people watching football games on Sunday, and they have the concentrated commercials. I think the last time I sat down and watched a football game, I saw the same Chevy commercial 15 times within a 3-minute mark. And it just tears my soul apart. I'd rather watch the highlights. I mean, I can't sit down and watch. And, most of the games you watch, you got Joe Buck going off and Troy Aikman. And I don't know. I have a hard time watching. I love the game. I love the game of football. I just don't like the way it's presented. Baseball, I mean, I like baseball a lot. And I actually prefer to listen to baseball games. I have the secretary set up in the backyard usually, and I'll be having a fire, or I'll be chopping firewood, or we'll be doing something out back. And we listen to the Yankees game with my man Silver calling the game. So I don't know. I like listening to a game broadcast on the radio. It's not Silver. What the hell is his name? I'm glad I won't have to hear commercials, text messages, and ads about Warnock, Ossoff, Kelly, and Purdue. Well, David Sterling is what I'm thinking of. No, it's not David Sterling. Who's the guy I listen to? David. John Starling. What am I thinking? John Sterling. John Sterling. That's what I'm thinking of. John Sterling. He's 82 years old, and I think he's got one of the best voices in broadcasting. I'm glad I won't have to hear commercials, text messages, and ads about Warnock, Ossoff, Kelly, and Purdue. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know who Warnock, Ossoff, Kelly, and Purdue are. So, I mean, I do like football, so I'm a fan of it. What's great is that, there really is, anybody could win the game at any given time. The comeback is real in football, and momentum is everything. There's a lot of dynamics to it. It has turned into definitely an offensive first game. The defense, defense is still there. Defense is still there, but it's not like it used to be. There's no Dick Butkusses out there. If a Dick Butkus played in this time of football, he would have been shamed on social media and probably his Twitter stripped away from him because he's too violent. The Lawrence Taylor days are done. You're not going to be able to rip the quarterback's head off and take a dump down their throat anymore. There's still a lot of aggression, it stinks. So it feels like a lot of times, a lot of these calls the officials have, it's like the players are just trying to play the game and they're calling nonsense. Oh, the Senate crap on Georgia. Geez, I have about 3 or 4 inches of flyers in them. Oh, yeah, we kind of, whatever we get, we throw it off. You're in Georgia, Armando? I didn't realize that. I don't get the flyers from that stuff. Oh, that was okay, I got you. The Kelly Lawler, and didn't even ring a bell. Yeah, that's all over. Politics be danged. Good riddance. There was nothing good going on there. That's the problem with the politicians. Usually anybody that gets up into that kind of power, they aren't anybody you want to hang out with. I was talking with my boss, though, yesterday, and he had a good point. He said one of the candidates he thought should have been in the forefront, that because she spoke her mind, wasn't allowed to, was that Tulsi Gabbard. I kind of really like Tulsi Gabbard. She seems like the most down-to-earth person there is, and she doesn't seem like she'll obey party lines. From the way she talks, she just uses her common sense. That may be why she got where she was, and I know she's from Hawaii, so she's kind of off the mainland. You had people come ring my doorbell asking me if I'm going to vote. That's how serious they were. Oh, yeah, the whole world was focused on it. The whole world was focused on that runoff. Supposedly now that the Democrats have 50-50 shot, Joe Biden has free range. Joe Biden will have free range of the House, the Senate, the Congress, basically. All they got to do is a little bribery, get one Republican to go on their vote, and anything's going to pass now. The only thing that they'll have a problem with is the Supreme Court, which they tried to back off, and the Democrats couldn't stop it. But it is what it is. That's politics. It's the way it's been for years and years and years. you know what? You go back in the 60s and the 70s, the times of Nixon. Nixon was considered one of the worst presidents ever. He got his name shamed for something he didn't really even do. He was trying to cover it up, though, so he stepped down as the president. I don't know if you can compare Trump to Nixon, but they're all different. A lot of them are all egomaniacs in there, and it is what it is. Told them I was stuck on which crooked politician to choose. Good for you. Good for you. Give them a dose of their medicine. Why not? Well, I've been going about an hour now. I don't think I'm going to draw anybody here. I was really hoping I could get a couple people in here. Thanks, Armando. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm probably just going to shut it down. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to break again this weekend. Yeah, you are the only one, Armando. I'm sorry, man. I wish I've fallen out of the breaker world. I haven't given this the energy it deserves. I think a lot of people are over at the Beard Brothers and over at All Star Breaks. I apologize. It's on me. I could be doing better. I've kind of and I was late to ship stuff, so it definitely falls on me. There's definitely better options out there. All right, man. I'll see you, Armando. I'm gonna shut it down. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.